Whoa, hey, whoa, why are they furries? Wait, I wasn't listening. Why are they furries? Wait, hey, go back.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching noise.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
That minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters. With the scariest monster of all being the crushing demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
As a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it. So
Lethal Company was $10. Didn't I pay 20 for it? I distinctly remember paying like double. Oh, I bought it for my friend also, that's why.
my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpiped.
Whoa, hey, whoa, why are they furries? Wait, I wasn't listening. Why are they furries? Wait, hey, go back.
Wage is like
Caps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
Of course, Huddy drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Baba, does this sound like an air horn to you?
Just like this video.
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
To warn you in advance, this video is
Why is this being weird? Hello? What the frick?
So let's get started. Okay, so there's this company called The Company that puts a metaphorical gun to your head and gives you two choices. Make money for the company,
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
or if that doesn't sound like your style, your second option is summary execution by the
How is that different from reality?
company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The money required to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
Hey, what's up, man?
You know you're
I hate those goddamn
gonna
horns.
be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota, right?
This may seem like just another boring 5-letter word, Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your comprehension.
I'll be honest, I never really paid attention to the quota. All I did was, try not to die. I was less concerned over the quota and more concerned over the demons chasing me in the hallways.
Yeah, let's not go down this hallway.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
In the name of quota.
Then again, I've only played Lethal Company like once or twice.
He hurtful.
I want to do more episodes on it.
You will betray your best friends in the name of quota. What?
Shut up, Bagger. Get them subs. Shut up. Fuck.
Okay, fuck.
I remember once I was in the ship with a couple of friends, and I remember the dogs were like in the ship, and I was like, alright, there's only one way to solve this. And I ran out screaming, "Remember me!" That was glorious.
Fuck you, it's getting you.
I died, but they got away.
It's getting you. It's getting you, dog. Sorry. Start the ship. Start the fucking ship. Put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear when I say it's quota or die.
Yes, in the Ziploc, call that shit loud and clear.
Quota is achieved by repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This crap officially
I've never seen the one before. Is that new?
called scrap is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
What makes no sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be worth more than an engine. A lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have a value, and in case you weren't already depressed, each and every one of you is worth 5 whole credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings for a jar of pickles?
Well, you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you speaking?
Those are...
It's got tons of people there.
That woman's voice is very familiar. Her voice is very familiar. I have no idea where she's from though.
Value is important, but weight is even more important because the heavier something is, the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen. Which, in a game about sprinting,
That sounds like a skill issue! Skill!
Staying away from things that want you
Drop the shit and run!
is important to keep an eye on.
You can close doors on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they can't open doors! Oh my god! Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
The 5 basic movements you'll make while scrapping I like to call Spidey or Dipsy.
Alright. Dancing. Intellectual. Piss. Secondis. Yogurt.
Dancing, interacting, pointing,
Loaf.
Damn, I was close.
I saw a monster out there.
scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And why? Yapping. I think it goes without
Yapping.
saying that yapping is mandatory
Yogurt was
if you hope
close.
to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
I mean,
Please go up to your local preacher, tell him that he's doing a lot.
Dog chased
Yapping.
Most crap is one-handed, so to speak, because it doesn't restrict your character's action at all.
Ooh. I remember when I was in like preschool. Was it preschool? It's some kind of school. I remember I was chosen to give a speech in front of the church because no one else wanted to.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap is two-handed,
The point of that story was I'm professional yapper too, technically.
which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being...
Oh, yes. Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can.
Soda!
Yo, you actually have.
We actually got soda, what the hell?
Soda!
There's all kinds of quirkiness when it comes to scrap, and the apparatus is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting, so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which means no more lights and an immediate
Oh, I remember this. The first time I played this game, the first item we found was the nuclear reactor.
spike in radiation levels.
And the first enemy we ran into was the ghost girl.
Grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Yeah, pretty big fan. I grabbed this thing and I ruined
I think the Lethal Company video is the first video I've ever uploaded on this channel.
everybody's day. Me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors Lights.
Man, I wish this beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing, Lethal Company?
by myself. I was by
Sir, quarter.
myself picking shit up, and I was like, you know what? At least I can see where I'm going and make my way back. And then all the fucking lights turned off.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
You can call me an idiot for using it as the world's largest, heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I got a big flashlight for the crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Oh, I see.
Expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap has use beyond simply turning into credits to meet quota, like keys that unlock doors.
I got a key for moments like this.
Hi.
Oh, did absolutely fucking nothing. Never mind.
Or my personal favorite, stop signs, so I can beat the shit out of bugs using stolen
I never went mano a mano with the creatures in Lethal Company. They are horrifying.
government infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for
I love how the, whatever, the Bracken,
credits to
once he comes into view, he backs away slowly, because we are watching him. Big brain.
meet quota, which is where the terminal comes in. Terminal is the second most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting where you want
Being the person who handles the terminal is not as cracked out as it seems to be, because there are things, namely the dogs, who are by the ship.
to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available
Moons.
to loot and how the weather
Titan,
is, and trust me,
foggy,
weather in this game
frog.
can be a real kick in the dick. Once you've made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected.
Oh god! I flew too close to the
That's kinda sus.
Assuming you survive the tentacle monster, it's time for payday. I mean, paycheck. The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you delivered, but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value. So
Oh, I didn't even know you can go to the company on day 3, 2, or 1. I always just went on day 0.
Sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of math I don't care about. Sell whatever you want on any day you want as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that.
Quota.
Holy shit, we can finally start having fun. Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that cost money if you want to land on them. They are both
I don't think I've ever been to Titan, to be honest.
high risk and high reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear.
Back up! Back up, bro. Your movie was trash.
I saw
I thought people liked the Freddy Fazbear movie.
4 people
I would have watched it, but the Markiplier was not in it.
lined up. Oh my god! How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major option for burning credits? Items. And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans?
What kind of beans?
Beans, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What? What the
Where'd my home dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod if you really need beans. I think you've noticed by now, people love modding this shit.
Is that thing called Beans for the Boys? Bruh.
Dog, I think I downloaded the
No! Oh no!
Beans when you got swag.
Amogus.
Limited time merch that took me 2 years to get right. And I'll tell you why. You see, I'm one of those perpetually cold MFs that's always shivering his ass off, and that makes Carhartt hoodies
I am the opposite. I am always really, really hot. Like, way too hot. Like, I am smoking. Someone needs to cool me down.
my very best friend. But the problem with wearing Carhartt
Realize my mistake.
is that it makes me feel
Hot, as in temperature. I'm like sweating.
like a fraud.
You got soft hands. You got soft hands.
You got soft hands.
It's clean. You are not a motherfucker that should be wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
I do this shit for a living.
I'm not forklift certified, and I've never stepped foot on a construction
I know someone who is forklift certified.
site, so I've got no business wearing the uniform of a guy that works 37 hours a day.
85 hours a motherfucking day.
So to break free of this Carhartt prison, I tried every hoodie you can imagine, from streetwear to activewear, over the past 2 years, and I found the final form of hoodie. I didn't like cotton hoodies because they stretch out, lose shape, and gather those beads of lint. I didn't like polyester hoodies because sitting in synthetic fabric workout gear all day made me feel like a piece of shit. My Swaus hoodie is the perfect blend of primarily cotton with a touch
Is this clothing brand really called Swaus?
of polyester, so it's comfortable, never
Swabs.
leaves lint, never loses shape, and always looks fit check fresh as the day you bought it. Fresh. The design is inspired by my favorite part of every day, which is the time I spend doing dumb shit with my mocap suit in the Source engine, tossing shit, breaking shit, hitting myself in the head with a brick, all the things that make you want to say Swaus. My cousin Tyler did such a great job with the designs that we decided to make t-shirts and mouse pads too. I mean, Swaus pads. I am so committed to the quality of this merch that
You could call it Swaus
the
shirts.
first 1,000 of you to order the entire 3-item set at the link below will receive a handwritten thank you note from my own goddamn fingers. I'm gonna break my hands doing this. You've got 2 weeks from today to place an order with items arriving at your door in about 3 to 4 months. I know that's a little bit of a wait, but it makes sure that everybody who wants a hoodie can get a hoodie. Unlike those limited merch drops that sell out immediately and only a handful of people get the item. That's so fucking stupid. I stand by the quality of my products. You can cancel or refund at any time. I will give you your money back. And I am begging you to place an order at the link below because this shit
Hey, Badger. What's with the hammer?
is too good to miss out on. Use code BADGER for 10% off, and thank you for hearing me out. Moving on from Swaus to more serious items, we gotta talk about flashlights, because in Lethal Company, you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a flashlight to spot mines, turrets,
People do that. It's really annoying.
ready to name
Charge your
your
damn
ass to the
flashlight.
grave, you are destined for a life of pain.
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Wow, there's also this turret.
You died because no flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn, I really missed that flashlight. There's a dipshit version and a pro version that is brighter, larger,
Alright, the green flashlight is practically useless.
and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that is nearly impossible to miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
Will all of you shut the fuck up?
Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility
Hey, can you buy that candle at dinner,
Who the
please?
fuck bought a toilet?
to items with situational utility like performance-enhancing
Terranzin. Why is that?
medicine to avoid losing all my ad.
Oh, it's an asthma pump!
On this video, even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo
Smoke
of
that
amphetamines
shit.
and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
Oh yeah. What does it do though?
I'm putting flashbangs in the same situational / possibly useless category. Even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard, my homies never deploy it correctly on any monster, spiders included.
He's got a flashbang.
To your right, to your right.
There's a mine as well. Mop.
Hey, look, see? Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You
Is that
killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking
is that how the spider dies?
past this.
No, it's not!
The only item more likely to betray your teammates than a flashbang is a ladder.
Shotgun.
No matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy
No.
that's holding it.
Just fucking drop it all.
He's gonna die. Just the fact.
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
You want
He shot the wrong person, didn't he?
something truly useful? Buy a teleporter, which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Look over Bada's shoulders.
This is
Very important to do that, because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
okay. I still don't. Okay, who's getting excited? Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the ship into a random part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
Alright, let's get into
That's horrifying. Going from like chitter chatter into the teleporter, you teleport and dead silence. That's horrifying.
That is horrifying. That all of them are
They're horrifying.
gone.
The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it for body retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait. I gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf, can you hear me? Is there a Loaf still alive in here?
Oh,
That answers my question. I think I'm done here.
And with that, it's time to move on from items to cooperation, because if you understand teamwork, it'll open a lot of doors for you.
this door.
Yeah, open it.
No, the other one that says lock, dipshit.
the teammates in the Lethal Company are hit or miss, literally. They are either the perfect teammates, or they are sons of bitches who will sabotage your entire run.
It goes without saying that being friendly and cooperative leads to better outcomes in Lethal Company, but if you ask me, being hostile and chaotic is a whole lot funnier.
Oh, you know what? I think he's a piece of shit, but we won't bring that up.
But if you hope to meet quota, especially the larger quotas, you'll need to trust and cooperate with your teammates.
Gary put it there. He said it won't go off. I don't think it's gonna go off. So I think.
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
I thought you said this was tech. I thought you said it was tech.
Making tough choices is a fundamental part of what makes Lethal Company so addicting, and I'll illustrate this with a door. Let's say you've got a teammate being chased by a monster rushing towards the ship, and you've got
the
two
honest
choices.
dogs.
Close the door and let your teammate die, but keep yourself and all your other teammates safe from the monster.
Close it on, Digi. Oh yeah, baby.
Or what you can do is, you can let them in, but you guys stay in the corners and stay completely silent, and let the doggy dog munch on them.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, open the door for your sprinting teammate to potentially save his life, but run the risk of the monster getting inside and killing all of you.
Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up,
Open up. Okay.
No, why did you bring the
Oh no!
This is a major reason why Lethal Company is incredible, because weighing risks and constantly making life or death decisions for both you and your teammates is always exciting.
Oh, here they come.
Close the door.
Better hurry up. Oh, he left him
Oh my
behind.
God.
He left Gary behind. Oh no!
I think it's beneficial to have some pessimists on the team that may be a little negative, but also keep your feet on the ground with pragmatic decision making, especially with credit spending.
Did you spend $500 fucking dollars?
But you can't forget to balance out these negative players with hopeful optimists that bring enough energy and levity to keep the whole team going.
I'm ready to work for minimum wage.
The teamwork dynamic radically changes if you lobby mod enabled, which is extremely popular.
I've always wanted to try the big lobby mod. However, I'm pretty sure if I do that, my GPU is going to commit seppuku.
And changes the team from a max of 4 players
To 32.
to 40 players.
To
And the
40?
more players you have, the
How does 40 people fit in the ship?
teamwork is important. If you have a lobby exceeding 10 players, it's gonna feel like you picked up an entire Menards worth of contractors on the way to that moon.
Smoking on the Menards 2x4.
Bro, Menards 2x4s aren't 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5 by 3.5s. I'm like,
85 hours a motherfucking day. I do this shit for a living. You got soft hands. You got soft hands. 85 hours a motherfucker. Brother, you got that color hard on. You ain't worth the name. How about you slap my ass and call me Susan and
I honestly thought he was going to commit death.
take my gun, brother.
Now that I'm thinking about it, everything changes when you go beyond the default 4 players. A horror game isn't much of a horror game when you outnumber the monsters and all you can hear is chatter about George W. Bush.
I got a picture of George W. Bush that I kissed him out
Yo, what were you saying about George Bush earlier before you cut off?
I was talking about my morning ritual. Every morning, I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, get out of bed.
I love that. Take a shit. This before get out.
And then I kiss a photo of George Bush every morning. Herschel Walker and W.
It's about time we got to the monsters anyway, because each one being unique adds yet another layer of complexity and quite frankly fun, if you ask me.
Wait, so
Guys, was that the Freddy Fazbear?
When you land on a moon, the day starts at 8:02 a.m. and it's imperative that you move as fast as possible.
Go, 725 an hour, let's go! Let's go! If you ain't first, you're last. Get up that ladder, boy!
Because the ship will automatically leave you behind at midnight, and as the day goes on,
Right, I forgot about that. If you're not like on the ship by like 12 p.m., it just leaves. I don't know.
more monsters will spawn.
yo, what the?
You might think you're built different after easy looting in the early game, but once the sun goes down, your likelihood of getting G-checked by a monster goes way up.
Damn, I'm good.
Freak out of there.
I'm built different, man. I'm built different. That's right.
I'm built different. I am
I
him.
made it. I'm built distinctly, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
The first monster to keep in mind, gravity. I'm willing to bet that gravity kills more interns than any other.
I unfortunately play things on like a whatchamacallit, a controller. So I'm really bad at West.
monster, and the number of times
I hate West actually.
people is ridiculous.
Oh shit! No!
I didn't
Long
push
live
him.
the king.
I mean, I guided him, but I didn't push him.
Sussy, I'm gonna be real.
Okay, fine, fuckface. Spell suspicious. You cannot spell suspicious.
SUSPIOUS. Don't fact check me on that.
Alright. S. You go first. E.
Turrets are self-explanatory, but mines have a little quirk. By this point, you've already seen so many deaths to landmines that they just aren't funny anymore. But what's interesting about them is that they don't detonate until you step off of them.
You have to be on it. Oh, you don't have to be on it.
So if you ever accidentally trigger one, you can save lives by getting your teammates out of the blast radius before you step off. Some monsters you can negotiate with, like hoarding bugs, that will completely leave you alone if you drop them loot.
Hey, come here, fuckface. There you go. No. There. Get out of here. He's excited. That was a good trade.
It truly does not matter what that loot is.
I love that sound effect. I don't know why. It's a cola.
Want a gun, and it immediately
I
left him
freaking
alone.
can't.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, let him take your shotgun. Negotiate. Okay, get out. Get out.
But don't go thinking that every monster can be negotiated with, because if you try to pull that shit with Bracken, he may not be so amused.
I'm gonna give him some Coca-Cola and we'll negotiate.
Nice neck.
Bracken is the most beloved entity.
I kind of wish that, like, after he snaps your neck and runs away with your body, he just goes. Wouldn't that be horrifying to hear throughout the facility?
In the game that prefers red to blue and is often modded to become Freddy Fazbear. All right.
Oh, it's a Freddy Fazbear.
Again, I'm gonna.
I hate the fact that I see it's Freddy Fazbear. I hate that.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
Bro, I summoned him. That was me. Wait, is he that Nene?
He'll snap your neck and drag your body back to his trap house if you get too close or stare too long, but if you only glance at him, he'll just leave.
Okay. I see that I'm not alone anymore. Did Bracken come back? Okay, he came back. He's Shannon Short. Senor Bracken, come out to play.
It's behind you.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Some monster interactions are just horseshit. Like the speed that a thumper can wave dash is nothing short of a death sentence.
They are really fast.
Speed. I feel like Gary would be so.
The thing is, the thumper is very slow when it starts up, but as it moves quicker and quicker, it gets to light speed, and it's friggin' horrifying.
Hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little girl. The math required to understand her behavior could probably stump Richard Finder.
Oh, girl, fuck this.
Alright, so should I be scared or not? She's just breathing. She ran away because she's a scared little coward. See you later, chicken shit. Dumbass child.
For the most part, each monster has flaws for you to exploit. If you don't want to get eaten by a giant, make sure he doesn't see you.
There's another one. Oh, God.
If you don't want to get eaten by a dog, make sure he doesn't hear you. Chad, I'm going to say it super quietly. What the dog doing?
I gotta do that. I need to do that. When I play Lethal Company again, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, what the dog doing?
Oh god.
Oh, look
Just
at
for the
me.
meme.
I proc on sound. Stupid ass dog.
The more unique the monster's flaw, the more unique the interaction. And I think Coilhead takes the cake for me.
No, I could not get out.
Coilheads are invincible, but can only move when you aren't looking at them. So making sure one of your teammates is always making eye contact is crucial.
Hold E and look quick.
Ooh, that was close. That was really close.
To bring that up again is the best way to deal with them. But if you have a teammate nearby and you just don't tell them, that's also a solution.
Towards.
What was that knockback? The Sintra's enchanted with knockback. What is this? Hey, yo.
Well, can you
Oh, it's a coin-legged leg.
Oh, what, the block? No, they open doors. All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
Do not go in there. Do not go in there. Do not go in there.
He
All right,
went
go
in
back to
there.
the ship.
All right.
So what happened? You all died.
So, you want to talk about that?
I do not.
Counterintuitively, he can be even more dangerous with a large group because everybody else assumes that somebody else will maintain the eye contact.
Badger, this way.
I hate that. Why do people do that? Assign one person to look at the goddamn thing.
Badger, this way. You a whole bitch.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
If I went the other way.
Fire escape. Holy shit. Oh my god. I got a single frame of that scream.
If you prefer fight to flight, bashing monsters to death with shovels or stop signs is an option in Lethal Company. But this strategy is much more suited to a modded lobby with 10 guys running around than a default lobby with 4.
Get his ass, fellas. Nice.
Oh, what the
This
hell?
game was clearly designed as a run away from the Monsters game, not a Space Hulk, the Monsters run away from me game.
He is cooked. I'm gonna gobble him.
Memories broke. Oh, okay.
Tom and Jerry.
I thought he was going to mono it.
Tom and Jerry looking ass death.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump into the ocean. You guys be good. I'll see y'all later.
Plenty of monsters are invincible. Most can out DPS you, and it always feels better to find the creative solution to the bad guy instead of trying to solve every problem with a stop sign.
Will he take a whole ass large axle? I want to see him take it.
anything.
All right, you ready? Okay, back up.
Oh, he took it.
He took the whole ass large axle.
I love that mod.
He seemed pretty happy about it.
And you've already seen in this video that the scariest monsters are often your own teammates. It's also common to have a commander, so to speak, who is somebody that stays behind on the ship to monitor the radar,
Yeah, I love that role.
or open secure doors, tell
It was really funny watching everyone die and suffer.
players and communicate on the radio. They're essentially the one driving the boat, having both great power and great responsibility.
Let me drive the boat.
His ass has been drinking. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys.
The wheel. Let's go.
What's that
Because if they ever decide to take off early, it means a premature death for anybody not on the ship. And I have never seen a group of interns so angry.
For what reason?
We're beating the dude.
Oh,
Get his ass. Beat you with a brick.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Digi, you are such a stupid moron. Do you know how much loot we had?
We had thousands.
Digi, we're gonna beat you to death with hammers. I hope you know that. I say that we.
hi. If you like this video, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, we stream every Friday on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheMasterSky, so come join us. Looking forward to seeing you there. Bye bye.